We are Team Galactic. Our product name is iStatus, and this is our presentation for the Assignment 5 sprint. So our product is a scheduling planning application that is meant to simplify the way that you organize events with friends. So the current way people do it is they use like Google Calendar or some sort of other, schedule viewing app, and you add friends and you can sort of see each other's schedule. And the problem with this is you sort of have to work everything out yourself. You have to see when you're free and they're free and sort of text each other and organize it. So our product is to try and solve that issue. And our target audience, they're at the moment mostly gamers and students because they're people who are organizing a lot of online events. Whereas like an office or something might organize a Christmas party, which is in real life, and it's probably better to do that through email and sort of different methods than our application. So one of our personas is Amy. So she works a lot. She spends a lot of time online and she spends about 3 hours on the game every week. So she has a lot of need for organizing online events. Another one would be Sam Hyde. His goals are to manage a better schedule, and our application helps him achieve this. Some of his personality is that he's quite intuitive. So a new application like ours would be perfect for him. Some of our guest feedback. With the first prototype, we had a lot of issues with it being too complicated. So we've really simplified and dumbed down all the screens and all the features. So we had privacy issues adopted, like invisibility mode. Like when you're online on Discord or some other application, you can hide your status, so people won't be messaging you if you don't want them to. We've adopted all the feedback, and we've removed focused on gamers and students only instead of like office workers who plan in real life events. So our competitive analysis is we're competing with Outlook calendars and Google calendars. They don't really have any of they do have event planning features, but they're sort of just they don't incorporate whether or not you have free time at that point. They sort of just send out a little notification and say, hey, do you want to go to this? So it's kind of irrelevant whether or not you have free time at that point, which is why it's that's the whole we're feeling. Reference products, Connect Team and 20. Again, they can track down friends, but they don't really take into consideration whether or not you are both free at the same time of the event being created. So that's the gap we're filling. Some more would be Family Wall and Winter Meet, like very similar. They're not very different from each other. And why our product is different and better, other than just adding friends. So the screenshot on the right is an actual photo of my calendar I had with a bunch of my friends, and that's what I used to have to use to try and organize an event, like just try and work out who's got free time when. It's like, as you can see, it's like an awful mess. And that's one of the best applications there are at the moment for like social calendars. And so ours on the left there, you can see it's so easy to look at. You can see in the green who's available at what times, what they're doing, and change the date at the top. It's extremely easy. And if you need more details, there is an advanced mode. So that's why we're better. Yeah, we focus on helping the users socialize with their chosen groups and friends and families rather than making them, help make schedules for work. So it's like, a very social app.
Full product feature. So the current feature list and why they're useful. We have schedule creation simple mode. So it's a simple mode for user who prefer simple UI. Schedule creation complex more traditional schedule for user who prefer lots of planning for everything, like recurring event. Event creation, so user can host a complex event for public or private group, like a video tournament or like a party. Open social event hosted by individual or business user based on user geolocation and privacy setting. So it's a public event that everyone can attend depending on your location. Link friends from other platform like Steam and see their activity, so you can have easier time for group managing and scheduling. Group social schedule management, group schedule check-in allow the user to quickly check their group common free time event. Future featured list in not implement. So right now, for the privacy issue, we still currently working on it, but we would allow the user to have like invincible mode that make the user appear offline until the user turn it off. So the other user will see you as offline, but in reality is you're not. User can only input their free time, their schedule, with the rest will be more busy, so the user don't need to oh, I'm busy at this hour. You just need free time, this automatically mark the rest as busy. Fully functional feature showcases. So for the demo, As you can see, this is the login, and the video is a little speed up because we doesn't have much time. So the one you see right now is the simple UI. You can pause the video whenever you want to see the UI, and this one is the more complex UI where you plan to have more things than like a day or a week. Just flip button, and so you're able to create like, oh, this day I'm busy, this day I'm free, and you can also check your group UI. This is the complex one for the group one. And the next one is this one is like the public group event that you can attend with your friend and see what's happening. We have to use a different one here because we used to different version, but as you can see, you can scroll to see what event is going on and like is your friend attending, and like it's also like depend like on your location as well. Yeah, it's the same UI like that. You just create time, then you just mark on the schedule. Like, oh, this time there's a public event like this. For the next one is creating group for a friend. And yeah, you can see you can link people from different platform. Like my friend here, he's already in here, so I just link him on Steam, and now he's part of my group. This one here is setting, and this one is a profile that you can link multiple platform into your account. And that's all. Thank you for watching.